we have reached to the level of playing 18 matches. With upcoming Uzbekistan and Tajikistan and Kyrgyz Republic tournament, we are having a situation where we want to do the main general check-up before June, between 1st and 14th June. We are starting the Africa Cup of Nations Ivory Coast 2023 qualifiers. Instead of waiting June to come, in all these matches we have been in transition. Several players have retired from last campaign, including Denis Onyango, Hassan Waswa, Mike Azira and others, Juko. So we are having an very important duty to make ourselves ready to turn the dreams of Ugandans and demands to qualify to Africa Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. To be successful in that campaign, we need now, after checking in Europa Asia Tour, the locally based players. Now only few, practically we are having 35 players, where 14 are for professionals, while 21 is locally based, and from that provisional squad of 35 players, where we have 5 goalkeepers and 30 field players, we shall then reduce the squad to 20 field players and 3 goalkeepers, and squad of 23 of them will travel to Tashkent, to Uzbekistan for that tournament, where in an intercontinental 2 friendly matches we shall check the readiness of the team, individual players, set our team in competitive mode, because in friendly matches is all about try, test and experiment, while in June in Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers we are planning to go direct in competition. Checking all around where our players, we also have one very important aspect, and that important aspect that we have recognized 12 players of Ugandan origins, meaning either mother, father or players born in Uganda, that in times ahead of us we are looking to learn and to convince them to take our passport and play for Uganda. And for them, chance to test, try, experiment will be end of May, where also we are looking pre-AFCON qualifiers, 2 friendlies more, and we believe that we shall be ready to competitively answer to anything what it comes, because we expect start of April to get the draw out, and when the draw comes out, then we shall have an attention to details, deep planning about everything out of the field, in the field. But in the field is at present like this: we have 35 players, that 23 will travel there, and this is our competitive senior AFCON squad. You're talking about this, I need to say that we want to leave Uganda Premier League to go as it is. We don't want to touch the players from Uganda Premier League except in FIFA window from 21st to 29th of March. Let the league go, because league will finish on 21st May, and then 10 days prior to 1st June, and starting in AFCON qualifiers, we shall have our players available. But if we are touching the league and going for the regional tours with the players from the Premier League, we shall practically put ourselves in position that league need to finish then later than June. So we want to be supportive. Last 2 editions of Uganda Premier League have not finished on the field of play, and we will be very happy that this is the edition where football will be the winner and league is finishing on the field of play. Now, what are we going to do with a few players? Namely Lukwago, that is in half season now, and for example Mia, that is coming from war-torn Ukraine. We want to put them in action and possibly to activate them in these regional tours. We are looking to so-called under-17 players that were supposed to play in Morocco and they have not played, to under-20 players that have not still established themselves in Uganda Premier League, to make a squad of the players that are our future practically, and to play regional tour with them. But also we want to give respect to just concluded Masaza, and at least 5 the best players we want to take to the tour to Mityana on 13th of March. And on 20th of March we are playing in Kampala. And also we want to make a selection of the big league, because we believe that our big league has always been a hub from where quality players are coming. And we want all 11 teams competing to give us the best players, so that we make also a selection from the big league, give the respect to the big league as a competition, and find best of the best. The only conditions we are putting in front of them, that players that are recommending to us and we are selecting from big league, will be that are players under 23, so with projection of bright future ahead of us. So those are the plans technically that we are having in front of us. Action packed. We are having sleepless nights and hard working days in front of us. And we thank you, Ugandan media, for always being with us and being the bridge between us and owners of Uganda Cranes and Ugandan football, our supporters. Thank you.